Sliding, would you cave or could you resist the pain? Name what is right at this point. Could you fight this feeling despite being lost? Already exhausted, no strength or force from the gut. Without a remorse, time is free to all, and it's priceless. But when it only hurts, it's lifeless. Let us go back to when it's nicest. We can only move forward, even in the darkest times.
Just ain't the same. They had so many things to say. Can't get used to you.
All right, hello. How's it going? I hope everyone's having a great Saturday. Maybe it's the start of the Thanksgiving holiday for some people because they might take the week off. I don't know. But yeah, we here. And as you can see, the big difference is that I have swapped my chair out. I have an office chair. I have a new chair for the time being. I'm trying this chair out because I want to have a better back. And my other chair, as much as I love my gaming chair, I feel like long term it was not doing really well with my back health. And I really want to try just a standard office chair just to see if it will help my back out a little bit. And I don't, you know, like hunch over or like lean over a little bit. So yeah, we're going to try this out for a little bit and see what happens. It's going to be kind of weird. It's like, you know, well, you have the full chair, but you know, now it's just me. It's not my chair. But yeah, but we're live on Twitch and YouTube today. What's up, Ray? What's up, Alice? What's up, Quiet Boy? I hope everyone's having a great day. But we're going to do some Rayquaza resets. Makes you look naked. It kind of does. I mean, more naked than, you know, without, I mean, with my sleeves out off too, you know, it's gonna be like it's a whole thing, man. It's crazy. All right, I put my fan on. Let's start this up. I really want to get a Rayquaza today. I would love a Rayquaza. I would love a giant, you know, black sky dragon. At least you have sleeves. I know, I have sleeves today. It works out a little bit. And, just to prove to you all that, once again, does my shirt blend into the wall? Kind of blends into the wall, I don't know. But yeah, just to prove to you guys, once again, that these are all different copies, I'm gonna catch this Pokemon. Loading head. Maybe I'll use my green screen more from now on. Maybe I will. I don't know. Maybe it's a possibility. Maybe I will use it. But yeah, I'm just gonna do a double check really quickly. Again, these all should be different natures. But yeah. Hold on a second. Alright, but yeah, let me double check the natures for these, just to be sure that we're fine. These should all be different natures. Yep, they are. We have 3 Modesks and 3 Hardies. So yeah, they all should be different. Cool. Alright, let me reset this. Reset this though. 606, baby. Hey, what's up, Neoloft? How are you? Nope, still don't have Rayquaza yet. Hoping at some point we get it. Hoping at some point, but we'll see though. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the Persona music we got tonight. Persona. Let's pop in Rayquaza. 612. Yeah, after Rayquaza, we're gonna do Kyogre. We're gonna do the Orca Whale, hopefully. But yeah, we'll see what happens on that front. The Orca. Which member of the Weather Trio do you guys like more? You like Rayquaza more? You like Kyogre more? Or you like Groudon more? Who's your champion? I personally like Kyogre the best out of all three of them. I don't know. I've just always liked Kyogre more. It's a giant Orca Whale. I think he's pretty cool. I like Kyogre. I think that was 618 now, right? Yeah. Because that was 3 resets today. But yeah, I like Kyogre, then Rayquaza, and then Groudon. The Groudon's like my least favorite of the 3. I don't know. I've just never been a big Groudon stan. Groudon. I was on yesterday watching. I'm still shocked I was gone a shiny Magikarp in that whole entire day. Hey, there you go. There you go, man. Rayquaza. You know, I'm honestly kind of shocked, though, that my computer can run all the instances for the GB operator, though. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm like, yay! My computer doesn't suck. I love that. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good Saturday. Saturday. This is gonna work. I'm fighting Enzo for my phone, so I gotta go. Alright, no worries, Ray. If you're able to pop on your computer later, you're more than welcome to, obviously. But yeah, no stress there. Enzo comes first. We'll see you soon, okay? No stress zone. Enzo's a fighter. He is a big fighter. Come on, Rayquaza. You must be black and not green. I'm kind of sad I'm not doing Latios and Latios in Gen 3, but at the same time, though, I'm glad I'm doing them through DAs, just because it's different for me, so I'm happy about it. When I at least diversify some of the hunts we do, you know? Alright, resets. Oh, let me wait for all my games to load. There we go. Come on, Rayquaza. Damn, rude ass dragon. Man, yesterday we had so much Rayquaza shit going on because we had to defeat Rayquaza in Mystery Dungeon, right? And then after that, you know, we were resetting in this game for Rayquaza. That's not it either. Yeah, I'm already getting like flashbacks to P3. I miss P3. Reset that. Thank you. It's like That's not the Rayquaza. I am happy though, because at least the resets are going by pretty quickly. They aren't taking forever for us to do. We just, you know, click, press A, reset, go from there. Not a huge deal. Also, thank God Thanksgiving is next week too. I'm so happy about that. Thank God. Baby. Yeah, I'll have to find Kyogre though in this game because I'm like, where the fuck is it? It's like a kind of sucker. Probably where it's raining. Most likely. At least Kyogre and Groudon and Rayquaza are all available in Emerald, though. I'm happy about that. I'm like, yes, thank you. Dragon. Also, fun fact: each of the weather trio is also based off of a like a mythological disastrous being. So, you know, Kyogre is supposed to be based off of like the Leviathan. Groudon is the Behemoth, and then Rayquaza is supposed to be based off of this. I think it's called like the Unu or something like that. Also a Quetzalcoatl as well. I think that's how it is. I'm not sure. But it's all Hebrew based. Same with the golems or the titans. Those are also based on Hebrew myth. Game. $696, baby. Damn, that's not it either. 702. We're definitely gonna get over 1,000 in a night. It's just a matter of when this thing wants to pop up. Reset that again. all the like the circles and like the glyphs on Kyogre and Groudon, like they represent? Are they just supposed to be like patterns or something? I don't know. Because I don't think they ever make that clear what they're actually supposed to be based off of. But what is cool though is that Kyogre's patterns are like they glow red, and Groudon's glow blue, which is kind of funny. Let me look that up on Groudon's thingy. It's like, it should be like glow blue, right? And obviously as they're primals, I think they're both yellow. Yeah, I was like, can you even see the blue on Groudon? Oh, like barely. Let me see. Come on, Rayquaza. Work with me here, game. Dragon. I actually wonder if there are ever going to be like a fourth member of the Weather Trio. That's because you have like land, sea, and sky, and then maybe like space. Well, I guess Rayquaza is space, kind of, but sky because it's in the air. It can go in the ozone layer. And it's been granted to go in space too. I think about it. I guess what would be the fourth one? What would be the fourth Weather Trio member? Like the Weather Master. Something has to do with like maybe like an abyss or darkness or something? Potentially. I don't know. I'll look it up. I'm curious if someone's ever done something like that. Fourth. Oh, here we go. Fan type. Oh, here we go. I think I've seen this before. Hey, what's up, Dylan? Thank you for the 78 months. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get this friggin' Rayquaza, hopefully, and then move on to, like, the other legendaries. But I'm finally I'm glad I got this to work. Because I was like, thank God. It took forever, but I'm just like... There we go. But we'll see if it wants to cooperate today. Hopefully. Damn. I'm just gonna triple check the natures too. Just to be sure. Just to be positive. Because you never know. There we go. Also, thank God for Master Balls. Thank God. Because I do not want to deal with trying to recatch this thing. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. We have 2 sassies, 1 serious, and 3 lonely natures. Not bad. At least it works. At least it works, though. How'd your stream go today, Dylan? Did you get Kyogre? Or nah? Did you get the giant orca whale? Hit 75k though? Oh, subs? Oh, yay! Congratulations! You're so close. So close to 100k. That's gonna be exciting for you. I'm super excited for you, man. Long time coming. Long time. Long way to go. Yeah, I mean, you never know what's gonna happen. Who knows? Maybe 25k subs will happen all in December. When everyone's out from school, everyone's gonna be like, oh, let's check out Dylan and get him 25,000 subscribers before the end of the year. That'd be sick, honestly. That'd be sick. I'm almost at 2k right now on my YouTube channel, which is kind of nuts. I think I'm like 4 away at this point. 4 subs? That's nuts. 4 to go, baby. I feel like my back is like so much healthier now since it's not in a gamer chair. I've had that chair for so long at this point too. I'm so happy it's gone. Well, I still have it. It's just I'm just glad I'm taking a break with it. Because I would like to have better posture. Better posture is king. Come on, Rayquaza. No such thing as good posture. I'm gonna hope and pray I get something like that soon. We'll see. As you get older, you know, that's when your posture really starts declining. And I'm like, I want to try to avoid that as best I can. I'd like to avoid that as best I can. We'll see. Come on, Rayquaza. Dang freaking nabbit. I want to play Gates to Infinity again, though. I love that game. I've not touched Gates to Infinity in so long. And I really like that game a lot. I don't get why people hate it. I really don't understand the hate for it. But I've always loved Gates to Infinity. I think it's a fantastic game. Like, yeah, it's very Gen 5 centric, but that was kind of Gen 5's motif. It was like, hey, it's us and not everyone else until Black and White 2. So yeah, but I love Gen 5 though. I wish people were not so critical of it at the beginning, because all that backlash led to Gen 6 happening, and we all saw what happened there. So all the Gen 1 pandering. Ugh. Actually, I don't know if that's like super confirmed. I know that something about that was a thing, but I don't necessarily remember if that was like one of the main. Actually, it might have been like a rumor. I don't know. It's just something to think about. It's why you support the latest, like, you know, rendition of something, because if you don't support it, you know, then people are gonna be like, oh, we're gonna nostalgia bait that shit out of you. And I'm like, no, I don't want to be nostalgia baited. I want to see new stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, I like nostalgia, but I don't want to be like, you know, flooded with it. You know? Like, I don't want to see, like, every single generation, it's just, you know, Pikachu with a new outfit. You know, even though we're going to get it because that's how things sell. I don't want to see it all the time, you know? Like, maybe once every couple years. Not every year. We don't need to see a, you know, a new Pikachu or a new Charizard. You know? It can marinate for a little bit. So I'm kind of mad that, you know, the Kanto starters and Gengar all got Gigantamaxes, even though they already had Megas. I'm like, come on, man. They didn't all need to have new, like, they already had Mega Evolutions. You don't need to give them Gigantamaxes either, but whatever. It is what it is. Gen 1 pandering. All the pandering. I don't really like this song. No. This is fine. I think this is a song that plays during, what is it? Oh my god. It's the song that plays during, freaking, what's the other battle? I'll figure it out. Good times though. Rayquaza. Quesos. If you guys are new to this stream on YouTube, by the way, and haven't already subbed, and you like what you see, make sure to subscribe. Hit that like button. Do that stuff. I'm gonna charge my phone badly. It's on like 5%. Reset that. Come on, Rayquaza. Okay, if I can get to 1,000 tonight, I'd be over the moon. Or at least 1,200. Since I'm doing it by like 600 encounters each. Or 60. Or 600 total. Yeah, I don't know. Something along those lines. I guess I just gotta move quicker. Quick with the speed. I also do hope that they're going to be releasing some new stuff for the end of the year in Scarlet and Violet. Because honestly, at this point, it's also like the game's kind of in a dead block at the moment until what is it? The game's kind of in a dead block until Legend ZA comes out, and I'm really hoping that it we get some good stuff from it. We'll see though. This kind of sounds like spy music too. Even though it's not technically spy music. But yeah, it's still very like reminiscent of that. Like you'd play this during a like a Persona 5 mission, if anything. I don't know. It's interesting to think about that. Baby. Part of me also kind of wants to replay the Radical Red again. But I don't know if I want to have my road crush that soon. We'll see. We'll see what happens if I want to replay it. $822. Yeah, we're definitely gonna make it over 1,000. Damn, they went fully in on this song. Okay. Okay. Every time I see the Wurmple line, it just makes me disappointed. I really do think that Wurmple should have had a regional form in Gen 8, and they didn't do that. Because honestly, I would have loved to see that Ghost Dust Talks. Whenever that happened. Oh, my favorite song. My favorites. I don't care if I play this a lot, but I still love this song regardless. There's just a it's like a sense of urgency whenever you play the song. I really like it though. Come on, Rayquaza. So it was 840, so it would be 848. I think they're making a Hawkeye Season 2 though. Because I heard they were going to do one. And I was like, oh yay, because I like the first Hawkeye. And now we're getting Hawkeye 2. It's probably not gonna have Clint Barton in. I think it's just gonna be focused on Kate Bishop completely. Which I wouldn't mind, personally. Because I thought Kate Bishop was a great character, so... But yeah, I hope we get it at some point. We'll probably get it for next Christmas, to be honest. It's just gonna be like a whole Christmas series. Or maybe they'll just make it a holiday theme and just have it for each, for individual holidays. It's like the last Hawkeye for Christmas, and then this Hawkeye for Christmas. I don't know. That's interesting. Come on, game. Yay. At least I don't have to do starter reset since I already have all the Kanto and Hoenn starters. Like, granted, I could do like a shiny badge quest in these games now, but I'm also kind of like, eh. Do I really want to do that? I just want to do legendary hunts. It's more interesting. At least I think it's more interesting than doing a shiny badge quest. And also because shiny badge quests are just annoying to keep up with. Like, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. What is this song? Oh, damn. Opening act P3R? Alright, go off. Go off then. Go off all everything. Damn, that was it? Didn't expect to be that short. I mean, hey, it went off. It went off though. Oh, oh no. Give me this. Give me this song. I like this remix of the King Queen Another Slave song. Like some of the other versions work better than some of them, and this one works excellently. I much prefer this version. It's like very cave-esque. You know, you'd like encounter this theme in like a cave. Like a cave soundtrack. I don't know. I like it a lot. Very like dungeony. Like the other version of this is fine, but I don't know. I just prefer like the undergroundness of the song. Underground, the depths. Like you'd hear this song in like the depths of like Zelda. Kinda. I don't know. Not necessarily. It's like it's in the same cloth. In the same vein, rather. But it is a bit different. And then you all are a black Rayquaza. Soon, though. Soon, very soon. Oh, is this, I don't know why I always think of Royal for specifically for this song, but I mean, I guess it works. I don't know. These dragons is gonna be it eventually. One time. $888, wow. I wonder what all the, if there's like significance to all the holes popped in the ground. Like, obviously they're there for aesthetic reasons, because, you know, he, like, shocked the whole Sky Tower once he, like, left it. But I wonder if, like, the order of the dotted holes has anything to do with, like a symbol or something? Just all random. I don't know. Very curious. $94. 1,000. Here we come, baby. There it is. I gotta wait for my other game to catch up. That's the problem. It's like when you're syncing 6 games together, you kind of have to be very finicky with everything, so it doesn't like trip up on you. 'Cause that's a big risk. Back. My back gonna kill me soon. That's the thing, is like when you get older, that's all your joints start to like just crush up on you. I'm just like, no, not like this, man. Damn, this is emotional too. Emotional damage. How's it already only 710? What the hell? That's crazy. It feels so much later. I really do not like the end of daylight savings. Or I guess technically right now it'd be standard time. I despise it so much. Everything just gets darker and you just get more miserable. You're just like, ugh, why? It's so bad these days. It's really that bad. Oh, this sounds good too. This is also my favorite, this is also one of my favorite tracks too. I like the, like the feudalistic style of it. It's really nice. You know, I was kind of hoping with Legends that we would have, like, definitely, like, a very feudalistic region. And we didn't necessarily get that. It was more like wilderness themed, which I understand. But I would like to see like an ancient like China or like an ancient Japan region. One day, I'd like to see that. Something that's very like mostly like traditional architecture in the game. Like maybe like you could have like a futuristic city in there. But I want to see very, like, ancient-styled stuff, like terracotta soldiers and everything. That'd be kind of cool to see down the line. It's one of the reasons I want to see a region based on China, but I don't know if I'll ever get that because, unfortunately, there is a very contentious relationship between China and Japan. And it's just, I don't know, personally, it will ever work out. The pyramid meme. I think what is my favorite palace in P5? Marquise is good. That's a DLC. If it's base piece P5, probably something else. You can't get a shiny like this. What are you talking about, Bronus? Did you fix the RNG? What do you mean? It's the same I'll show you all really quickly. They're all different natures. The RNG's different. Hold on, I'll show you. Because these are all different instances. See? There's 3 lax, 2 naughties, and a naive. But yeah, they're basically all different instances for it, so it's possible. What's up, LeBron? How are you? Overwatch is some of the most toxic people. Not like this. Blaming for the laws when I was doing my job. It's wild. How's your day been, LeBron? I might do some Mario Party later. It just depends. How would you fix the RNG though, Bronus? Because again, like I said, these are all distinctly different Rayquazas. So, yeah. There's the... Does it even show the characteristics? I have no idea. Figure. But yeah, I know you can do runaway. I only know you can do runaways. Yeah, because like I said, to get a shiny. Oh, I didn't have to do runaways for Rayquaza. You just have to, just do 6 different instances to do it, and it works out. That's what I've been doing, so if it's working, it's working. So, but yeah, the fact that they're all different natures though is a good sign. Sometimes they all pop up as the same nature at times, but I mean that's just a rare chance of that happening. For the most part, though, they all are all different, which is good. Do this. Come on, Rayquaza. Sounds good too. Rebron, what's your favorite palace, by the way, in P5? Is Crocodile your favorite? No, that's the current. Whoever's the current the most current subscriber has a Pokemon on the layout. So, yeah, in this case, it's Crocodile. It is the Crook, but sooner or later it'll be someone different. I actually don't really like Crocodile Shiny that much, to be honest. It's fine, don't get me wrong. But I'm not a huge fan of it. I wish it was a little different. I wish that Shiny was more similar to its pre-Evos. Specifically, Sandile. Oh, the art one. Madarame. Out of all the, like, the villains, though, I think Madarame is probably the most redeemable, in my opinion. Whereas I feel like Kamoshida, everyone else is like Kamoshida. Oh my god, I forgot their names. Who's the mob boss dude? Kanashiro, Kamoshida, Kanashiro. Oh my god, who's the political dude again? Shido. And Trump. Jesus, not Trump. That man is not redeemable. Haru's dad somewhat? Yeah, I could see Haru's dad. But the other three, though, like Kamoshida, Kanashiro, and Shido. Get them out of here, man. Don't want to see any of them. Do not want to see any of them. But yeah, Haru's dad, potentially. And maybe Madarame. And Madarame didn't decide to, like, cheat and everything and, you know, try to do his thing. Maybe Madarame. But he sunk his bed. And obviously Maruki and oh my god, I'm forgetting her name. Sai, Nijima. Those are definitely like the redeemable ones. And obviously Futaba wasn't even a villain, you know? She was just plagued by trauma. Just kind of sad. What song is this, Rebron? Singularity. The Marvel character. Do you think they're actually ever gonna put Singularity? Oh, I can't even spell it right. Singularity. But yeah, do you think they're actually gonna put Singularity in the MCU? If you guys don't know who Singularity is, basically she's like a pocket universe or a pocket galaxy or something. As in the form of a human girl from A-Force, yeah. Because I mean, hey, they put all the other characters in. I'm like, why not Singularity at this point? You know, I think she's a pocket universe. Yeah, she's literally a pocket universe. As a human. In like a human model. Kind of crazy. Yeah, she's a sentient quantum singularity in which a pocket dimension exists. Kind of nuts. Oh, hi, Poke. How are you? How has your day been? They do a Captain Marvel 3 or whatever? Do you think they're actually gonna do a Captain Marvel 3? Let's be real. I don't think that's gonna happen because... I mean, I liked the Marvels. You know? It wasn't terrible. You know what's crazy? The fact that I just feel like people... Okay, and maybe this is just a me thing, but I am so tired of people being like, oh, DC's fine. And then they're just... And then the ceiling, like, drops down from DC. And they're like, oh, it's fine again. Oh, it's fine. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. If that Superman trailer is not good, I'm gonna be like, I told you so. I told you so. I was like, because I have a really bad feeling with the James Gunn stuff. I'm like... I don't know how to feel about it yet. I'm excited still, but if Superman... Yeah, exactly. If Superman does bad, it's over. Straight up over. Like, I have not even seen a whole chatter or, like, discussion about Superman talk. Because James Gunn has been, like, his people are so, you know, loyal to him to the point of, like, you know, where if there's any, like, you know, rumor... They're gonna be like, James Gunn, is this true? And then he confirms it's not true, and then we all find out that it actually is true, but he was spinning it to basically be not true. So, I'm just saying. Also, if you think about, like, all the projects that James Gunn has done, let's see. Guardians of the Galaxy, The Suicide Squad, Peacemaker, Creature Commandos, I'm just saying, there's a theme going on there. I'll let you figure that out. Scooby-Doo, if you want to go down that route too. If you want to go way back, Scooby-Doo. And with Superman, I really hear they're doing, you know, some type of Justice League International in that movie. Instead of just Superman and his villain. Just saying. I'll let you point out what the word is. And it rhymes with meme. Rhymes with meme, rhymes with seam. The main villain's literally Lex Luthor, dog. I mean, they say that, and then they're like, oh, Ultraman's gonna show up. Even though they he was like, oh my god, they're not doing Bizarro or anything. But yeah, who works for Lex? Still, it's like, Ultraman's in the movie, but James Gunn's like, oh, we're not doing Bizarro. We're not doing any evil Superman. They're like, of course they're doing evil Superman. Like, come on, man. It's not actually Ultraman either. It's basically Bizarro, but he's named Ultraman. Ultraman's a completely different character. It's like, it's Ultraman. I don't know. I'm like I said, I'm very nervous about Superman because I feel like it's gonna be more niche than expected, but I don't know. That's just my opinion. But, like, my point is that James Gunn does a lot of team movies, and he doesn't really focus on, like... He doesn't do movies that have, like, one lead and then just supporting characters, you know? He likes to have ensemble films, and that's not necessarily, like, a... I don't know. You need it... Like, sometimes in films, you can't focus on, like, every single character. Because Peacemaker was an ensemble cast. Even though it was John Cena's film, or project, you know? This is how it is. Like, you gotta have some films that are not just ensembles. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what they do. Honestly, you know what I want to happen? I just want Universal to buy DC. I want Universal to buy Warner Brothers. And then Universal can, you know, stack their own people and make Warner Brothers good. All the DC stuff good. Supporting cast will be the Daily Planet people. Yeah, but like that should be it should be Superman and his like, you know, and his supporting cast. You know? It should not be like Hawkgirl and Mr. Terrific and Green Lantern all in the same film as Superman, you know? And then who else is in the movie? Metamorpho too? It's like they're putting all these other heroes in a Superman film, and I'm like, maybe you can have like one hero in a Superman film, but you can't just make it like Captain America Civil War, like in the first movie, you know? It's like it's supposed to be it's a Superman solo film, not Superman and Friends. That's basically a Justice League film. You're basically doing a Justice League film as Superman. You know? I don't know. I don't think they'll have much screen time. I think this is world building. I mean, we'll see. If they have a large focus in the film, I'm gonna be like, I don't know about that. Also, we're over 1,000 encounters. Heck yeah! What's this song? Get over the barrier. I don't even know what game this is from. It's like Falcom Sound Team. I actually kind of like this song. I like it. I'm just worried, man. I'm worried that I feel like DC is gonna run into the same traps as the Snyderverse stuff. I'm very worried. And I like the Snyder stuff. I do. But the problem with Snyder is I think they had just had Warner Brothers just interfere too much because they were like, no, we gotta have Justice League. Because they didn't expect Avengers to do well. And then they were like, we gotta play catch up. We gotta have our Justice League. So, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. I'm very nervous. I'm nervous. And I don't want to be like a whole Marvel show about it, but at the same time though, I mean, they set up their cinematic universe like perfectly. They gave like 4 solo films, right? I think it was like 4 solo films and 1 sequel to a solo film, and then they had the Avengers, which is their crossover. You know? That was like a perfect setup. Introduce each character in their own film, and then do a crossover event. And then in each of the film, and then in each of those like movies, you had supporting characters that had to deal with that specific character, you know? I don't know. Because like, who are the supporting characters for Iron Man? It's like Pepper Potts, Rhodey, Happy Hogan, and then Black Widow was introduced, but that's because, like, you know, she was in the second one, but also because Iron Man and Black Widow have always been, like, you know, they've always been closely related in the comics. So it's like, that makes sense that, you know, that she's in, you know? And also War Machine was in the second one. And then for Captain America, it was like, you know, you had, like, you had Winter Soldier. Not yet, but you had Bucky, and then the Howling Commandos, and then Peggy Carter, and I think Dr. Erskine or whatever. I think that's his name. And then Thor, it was like Loki, and then the Warriors 3 and Sif. But those are all like his Guardian characters, aren't like superheroes. They're just his Guardian characters. I don't know. Like I said, I'm worried because I just feel like it's gonna be just other characters shoved into a Superman film. But maybe that's just my opinion. I want DC to do well. Also, how is there no new Wonder Woman film out yet? You know, like DC's not like they did not put a single Wonder Woman film like on their first slate. Like they're only going with that Paradise Lost show. Like you prioritize Supergirl. I don't know. And don't get me wrong, like Supergirl's a great character, but like she's not like, you know, Wonder Woman is that character. You know. Like, you're talking about, like, the main Justice League. It's, like, Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, The Flash. That's 4. You have some Green Lantern on there. I'm okay with Jon Stewart, to be honest. Hawkgirl. And then, honestly, I don't want, like, I like Martian Manhunter, but I don't want to see him on the Justice League. You know? Like, he's fine. I would want to see, like, Aquaman, if anything. Maybe they could do, like, Aquaman and Martian Manhunter, both. I'd be down for that. After Wonder Woman 84, I think it's good they're waiting. Yeah, that's valid. That's valid. Because it's like, I don't know. The one thing I really hope they do is do not put Cyborg on the Justice League. Do not do it. You have Jon Stewart Green Lantern, use him. That was Castlevania music. But yeah, do not, for the love of everything, man, do not put do not put Cyborg on Justice League. That was a stupid idea. I don't know why they ever did that. They're like, oh, we're gonna put Cyborg on the Justice League because we have Hal Jordan on the Justice League. You know? Like, just use Hal Jordan, like, in his own thing, and then have Jon Stewart as your main Green Lantern. You know? I don't know. It's weird. Or better yet, if you want another female representation on the Justice League that's a Green Lantern, Jessica Cruz. Or Star Sapphire. I'm pretty sure people will be fine with those two. Like, if you don't want a Green Lantern, you can have Star Sapphire, you can have Jessica Cruz. I'm okay with either of those Green Lanterns. Or, well, one's a Green Lantern, the other's not a Green Lantern. But you get my point. You understand my point. It's not just, you got a lot to go. You can see I'm very passionate about this stuff. Because I feel like I don't know, I'm not saying I'm qualified to talk about a lot of DC stuff, but, you know, I've seen a lot of comic book stuff. I know a lot of the comic lore, so I feel like I can talk about it. I feel like I'm able to talk about it with, like, you know, somewhat stuff. I don't know. I'm just frustrated. And I hope Marvel gets their act together during Doomsday and Secret Wars. Because there were some good Phase 4 projects. I mean, Shang-Chi was great. I mean, Black Widow was fine. It wasn't terrible. And honestly, if you think about it, like, the only problem with Eternals is that it was long. And I felt like it dragged. I thought the Disney Plus shows in the beginning were great. Like, WandaVision, like, even though I have problems with WandaVision creatively, like, on a story perspective, I still think it was well constructed. And then, like, Falcon, Winter Soldier, Loki, and Hawkeye were all great. That Moon Knight was fine. She-Hulk was, not great. And then Miss Marvel was okay. Echo was unnecessary. That was such an unnecessary show. I understand why they made it. Like, I get it, because they were like, oh, we don't release this, we're gonna be, like, you know, controversy, because, you know, I get that, but I still don't think they should have greenlit Echo. That should have never been a Disney Plus series. And if you want me to be real, honestly, as much as I like Agatha, I don't think that should have been a Disney Plus series either. As much as I like it. You know, I feel like I would have preferred Agatha to just go ghost and, or at least be Agatha, be the main villain in Young Avengers, and go from there. Because I just think that they were kind of spinning their wheels in that show. You know? Even though I still liked it. I still liked Agatha. I don't think it should have been made. I don't think it should have been made, you know, in a long-term perspective. I'm gonna get so much hate for that. But I mean, I'm just gonna point it out. I'm very opinionated tonight, but it's alright. Come on, Rayquaza. Beep. Be a different color for me. That's all I ask, man. Oh, scratch my back. Yeah, what are they? Let me just see what they're doing for DC. The DCU. What the fuck? They're doing a Bane and Deathstroke film? Why? Why? They don't need to do that. Do a Deathstroke film. There's literally no point to do a Deathstroke film. Okay. Yeah, DC is making me just, you know, have my brain hurt after all this. Honest to God. While my brain's hurting, enjoy some channel points. While I'm sitting back and thinking about my, my decision to like comic book material. Surely next time. What's up, Confetti? How are you, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing some resets right now for Rayquaza, so I'm hoping we get it. But how are you doing, man? I've also been ranting about comic book stuff today, because I have been, yeah, Superman has been on my mind. I hope you're doing well. We're live on YouTube and Twitch both today. Or Braun, do you know when the Game Awards are happening? Or Poke? They should be happening soon, right? That's when we're gonna hopefully get some P6 information, because I would like to see that. December 12th? Gotta wait more. Where in is P6? Kinda hope that we have a female protagonist for P6. I'd be down for that. I actually would really like that a lot. Because who was the last female protagonist? It was the one from P3, who everyone is head over heels with. I forget what her name is. Oh my god, Kotane. Kotane. Yeah, I like her. I wish she would come back. Like, technically her story's non-canon, which kind of sucks. But have her, like, come over from, like, an alternate universe or something like that, and just have her stay in the main universe. Oh, fuck, I forgot to do... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. At least I didn't reset over it. They did that in the 3DS spin-off? Did they? I didn't even know. Didn't even know, man. But, like, she doesn't stay permanently, though, right? She goes back to her own universe or something, correct? I don't know. I haven't finished those games, I have no idea. Come on, Rayquaza. Be a shy for me. I know. I just know she meets the male. Yeah, I know she meets all the characters. I don't think she stays in that universe though, as far as I'm aware of. to me. It's set before the ends of those games anyways. Before the ends of the games? What? That makes no freaking sense. See, this is why, like, all the Persona spin-offs are just weird to me. Because they're not really canon, except for the arena games, for some reason. So yeah. Aaliyah, how are you doing? Strikers is amazing. Yeah, I'm not playing Strikers yet. Or ever, probably. Persona 5 Strikers. Get shiny, please. Homie, I'm trying! I'm trying, Aaliyah. It's very hard, okay? It's very difficult. I'm over 1,000 resets, though. You gotta give me credit for that. I'm over 1,000. Oh, this song. Or 300 days for the snake, so I get it. Okay, fair enough. This sounds like Plants vs. Zombies. I know it's technically not PvZ, but like it does sound like it. Plants vs. Zombies! I missed that game. Have they done a desktop version for PvZ2 yet, or is that only a mobile game? Yeah, from what I know of, I feel like they haven't touched PvZ2 at all. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. I think it's been longer. Go away, Rayquaza. Rayquaza. But yeah, I would like to see in P6 there to be a female protagonist. Like a main female protagonist. I don't want to see like the main protagonist be male. I mean, if it's male, fine. But I would like to see a female one. That'd be clean. Just be different, you know. Just be different. Or let the man romance man, give us the LGBT. Aaliyah, I hope they do that, but at the same time, though, I don't know. Because they haven't really done that in a lot of JRPG-style games. I could be wrong about that, but I would like to see that happen, personally. I would like to see that happen. But, you know... Yeah. I wish, they were gonna make Yosuke and P4 a gauge option, but they cut it. That's unfortunate. Maybe they'll fix that in the remake. Whenever they do a P4 remake. But yeah, Japan just has a different culture than us when it comes to LGBTQIA+ stuff. And it's sad, because I think that, you know, we're becoming more progressive here, but I don't know if Japan is near that yet, you know? Which is a little unfortunate. And it's kind of sad, too, because, you know, Pokemon has a giant queer fan base. And I'm part of that, you know? But it's not really reflected in, you know, actual Japan, you know? Which is, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. I think Atlas has been getting better with it, at least. In Royal and Reload, they cut out the homo transphobism metaphor and all that stuff is there. That's good, at least. But, I mean, you know, they still have a long way to go, you know? I think if they put at least one, you know, LGBT Persona user in next game, I think a lot of people will be happy about that. Or at least make the main character bisexual. and have like one option where, you know, you can romance a male character. You know? I would have liked to see that. I don't know. We'll see what they do with it. But I don't know. I'm like... I'm hopeful, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm hopeful. We'll see. And, Aaliyah, to your point about P4, I do know about the P4 stuff in terms of, Naoto and, oh my god, what's his name again? Biker guy? What's his face's name? The guy with the, kanji, yeah. I know about kanji. I just personally don't like P4 as a story. Sorry. I just never, I never got into the whole murder mystery angle for it. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I saw a bunch of P4 gameplay, and I just was like, you know, man, I don't really get it. I don't really get the vibe. You'll see the light one day. During a remake, once they do that P4 remake, P4 rewind, it's gonna happen. I will be enlightened, but when that day comes, I will not be enlightened. Yeah. I just felt that P4's scale was just way too small. You know? I thought it was very extremely small, and I just was like, oh, it's a murder mystery. I'm like, eh. It just wasn't for me, so. I don't know. Sideway plays a GBA game for 2005. Sideway plays a PS game for 2011. Mad. Hey, I played a PlayStation Vita game. I did play a PlayStation Vita game. You know what PlayStation Vita game I played was? You know what game that was? Birth by Sleep. I don't want to hear anyone talking about that I never not played a PlayStation game from 2011. It's terrible, okay? I played Kingdom Hearts. I played Kingdom Hearts 2. Those were older games. I played Birth by Sleep. That was an older game too. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear shit about that because I have played older games before and I have liked it. So, yo, no more Roblox. Oh, no more Roblox. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to Story and Skip. Fantastic day. How's it going? Enjoy some Kingdom Hearts music right now. This is The Edge of Existence. I don't know why I did that for. I just like this song. It's literally like Edge of Existence, like the end of the world. It's about to go down. I've actually been seeing a bunch of Birth by Sleep gameplay recently, and man, I love that game. I love that game so much. I love Birth by Sleep. Maybe I'll do like a redo of that playthrough again at some point. Maybe I will. I don't know. What do you all want us to see that at some point? Maybe some redos of some old games we played. Not now, but down the line. I think it would be interesting if we did that. Do a good Kingdom Hearts game like Chain of Memories. It's like, no, we're not doing Chain of Memories. I don't care how much Ronan wants. No. I don't know about Dream Drop. It was an option for me, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't know at this point. Like, here's the thing, like, I played all the way up till 3 at this point, and the main games, in my opinion, like, the most major games of the series, which is, like, the numbered ones, and then Birth by Sleep, which is technically KH0. If you really think about it. But I don't know, I feel like, my problem with Birth by Sleep is the same problem I have with Chain of Memories. I feel like they're just kind of unnecessary pit stops, you know? Because my problem with Chain of Memories is that it's literally like, oh, we have to explain how Sora essentially gets deep power for the next game. It's literally the reason. And then for Chain of Memories, it's like, oh, for Dream Drop Distance, it's kind of the same thing. It's like, oh, we gotta explain why Sora's not as OP. You know? And also, for Dream Drop 2, I don't really like the world selection in that game either. The only fun world I like in that game is Tron, and all the other ones, like, I think the other world that I like in that game is, like, the Fantasia world, and then all the other ones I'm just, like, I don't really care for that much. And as for, Chain of Memories, I don't know. I just don't really, I just have never liked the card gameplay system of that game. So, yeah. Like, the only reason I would probably do Dream Drop is because of the command deck, because I liked that in Birth by Sleep. But that's literally it. And the other saving grace about, I mean, I will say the other saving grace about Dream Drop and Chain of Memories is that you get to play as Riku. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. But is there anything significant about Riku that's different from Sora? Like, gameplay-wise? Like, does he do anything different? Of significant note? Like, does he have different stat buffs and everything? This is like, that's like a big thing for me. I'm like, does Riku do anything different? So, I don't know. It's just something I don't know. The rhythm game. The rhythm game. That'd be a fun thing to do as like a side thing. Like, do like a Dance Dance Revolution. Like, oh, if I could plug like one of the Dance Dance Revolution Mac games and do like a rhythm game with it. Ooh. Dance Dance Revolution. Does anyone actually ever play Dance Dance Revolution? Anyone? Has anyone ever played that game? I like Dance Dance Revolution a lot. I was never good at it, but you know, at least I tried. At least I tried though, you know? So I would, I don't know, we'll see what happens on that front. I would like to try Dance Dance Revolution out maybe one day. Maybe I'll do a sub-goal. Oh, I could do a sub-goal for Dance Dance Revolution. Oh, that'd be sick if I did that. That'd be so sick. Imagine that, man. Imagine a whole sub-goal for Dance Dance Revolution. That'd be crazy. Oh, Recoded. Oh, I ain't doing Recoded either. I'm playing the important Kingdom Hearts games here. The important ones. Speaking of which, is Recoded, like, from what I know of as well with Recoded, it's not even actual Sora, it's Data Sora. It's like, what's the point of that game? It's like, oh, like, Mickey's trying to go into, like, old memories, and that's how, like, the data stuff happens? I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. Something about it, I'm just like, I don't know, man. I wish I would know. But it's the vibe. Wow, fake fan. How am I a fake fan when I play Birth by Sleep? That's technically a spinoff, right? Oh yeah, that is technically a spinoff. I had played Birth by Sleep, and it is a spinoff. But it's the important spinoff. It's the most important spinoff because it's the prequel. Just saying. It's the most important one. I love Birth by Sleep. Where's the Riku game when we need one? Sammy! Aw, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you, Chief. How's it going, everybody? Hello. If you guys are new to my stream, hi, my name is Sai or Nick. I do a lot of Pokemon Nintendo content here, and I'm trying to find a shiny Rayquaza for the first time. So, I'm hoping I get this thing. I really hope so. Again, if you're not following Sammy, please go follow him. I would really appreciate it. I've known him now for, oh my god, 5 years at this point? That's insane. 5 years. That's mind blown. But yeah, please follow him. It would mean a lot to me. One of the oldest friends on the platform, so it would definitely mean a lot. How was your stream, man? Did you get a shiny? I hope you got something at the end. I'm rooting for you. But let me say hi to everyone. What's up, Splasher? What's up, Vaughn? Hey, Lando. Good to see you. What's up, Maddie? Good to see you, too. What's up, Fat Jammer? What's up, Cell? Good to see you. Hi, Stango. I hope everyone's having a great Saturday. And, yeah, we're doing, Haxorus. We're doing Rayquaza resets with a GB operator. This lovely little contraption here. So, I'm hoping, crossing my fingers, that I can get this soon. But I know that I'm probably gonna be waiting a while because the odds are not in my favor right now. But we'll see. You never know what will happen. So yeah, let me know what your favorite legendary is in the chat. And then later, Sai will lose in Mario Party. I hope I don't lose in Mario Party. I would love to win. I'm gonna win against everyone in Mario Party because I'm a baller. A straight up baller. I just get screwed over by bad luck and RNG. So that's how it is. Sammy, if you did a raid and run, by the way, I completely understand, because, homie, I feel like you've been live for a while, so go get some sleep and some well-deserved food, because you, yeah, it was, you definitely need it. It was awesome, no shinies at the end, but we got 2 4E chains ready for a ton of shinies tomorrow. Hey, let's get it, man. I really hope you get, that EV soon, though. That EV will be great. Love seeing the Emerald. Yeah, again, like I said, this is the first time me trying this type of hunt out, so I'm really hoping I get something with this. I'm like, please. I would love something great, man. Our life looking so clean. Oh, thank you. Yeah, what I did is that I took one of my old layouts and I repurposed it. So I did like, I made like 6 different cutoff screens, technically 7 because of my face cam. And then I have the colors going by each time. So I just, I recycled it. I like reusing stuff when I get the chance to. But I made it all work out, so yay. And it's beautiful. It's all beautiful. Hey, what's up, Andy? How are you? Have you ever heard of Jeff Dunham? I have not heard of that person before. I have not. Yo, Rangel Raz? I remember saying that right. Welcome to the stream, man. And, I just messed up my intro. I'm so sorry. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for having a fantastic day. I am sorry. He's funny. Is he like a comedian on, like, Comedy Central or something like that? I never heard of him before. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. But yeah, I need to go get food and rest my eyes. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, go do that. We'll talk soon, okay? Really happy to see you online. Aw, thank you. Thank you. It means a lot. It means a lot, you know. Just doing my thing and, you know, hoping and praying to get a shiny legendary, and if I don't get it, hey, it is what it is. So, yeah. But yeah, for anyone who has to raid and run from the stream too, I don't blame you. Get some food and everything. Get some sleep. I know I'm not for everyone, but if you want to stick around and see me get a shiny, hey, that's great. If not, I understand. I'm not for everyone, but I appreciate y'all at least giving me a chance. More than you know. So, thanks. Mass flag the streamer. Oh, don't do that. Not like this. You know, but I do feel like Aaliyah will mass flag me because I don't like PS4 or P4. Side telling his viewers to leave. I never said that. I just said that, hey, I know I'm not for everyone, but if you want to stick around, you can. I keep it real, you know? I know not everyone wants to check me out. I know that's a thing. But if you want to stick around, you know, hey, it means more than you know. So, I just keep it real. That's all. That's what I've done from day one. If people don't like that, that's a them problem, not a me problem. 1152. Come on, Rayquaza. Work with me. Be a giant black sky serpent that will stop meteors and space viruses. Do your thing. But yeah, my favorite legendary, like from what I said earlier, is probably Zygarde. Because Zygarde's 100% complete form is so cool. His shiny is really good too. I really love Zygarde shiny. He's amazing. Absolutely amazing. What's this song from? Loving Wonderland? Oh, this is from P5 Scramble. The Scramble of all. Oh, that was the end of the song? Oh, damn. Rip. Rip. Sel, how are you doing, by the way? Are you doing good? What are you up to tonight? Yeah, let's see what we can get from this. Oh, I almost thought one of them was shiny there. I was like, oh, he's a shiny. Nope. I'm good, thanks. Just resetting my BSP radar now that I hit a 17 chain a little while ago. Oh, nice. I hope you get it. What are you hunting for? If you don't mind me asking. What are you going for? Oh, Ditto too. Oh shit, okay. I hope you get it soon. I did Ditto in Scarlet and Violet, and that was a really tough hunt for me to do because because Ditto's disguised in the overworld, it's kind of a pain in the butt to go for. So yeah, but I eventually got it. It just took a while. But but yeah, I did get it though. I'm happy about that. 58. 1200 for this thing too. Insanity. Hey, what's up, Almeida? Oh, no worries, Almeida. Have a good night, okay? Thanks for stopping in. Sorry, we had a raid earlier, so I wanted to make sure I addressed it. But I hope you have a great night, Almeida. Do you know what you're gonna do after Ditto, though, Cell? Do you know what you're gonna do after Ditto, though? Anything exciting? We haven't made it to that point yet. Come on, Rayquaza. I have a Cresselia hunt in BDSP. I'm in the middle of plus a bunch of other hunts in progress in other games. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I'm doing Latios and Latios right now in DAs, but I wanted to take a break from DAs because I've just gotten so many legendaries from DAs. And I was just like, ugh. Pain in the butt. That's one reason I wanted to do this, because I've never done a GBA hunt before, and I wanted to at least change things up a little bit because I feel like I always do like the same types of shiny hunts, and so I don't know. It's nice to. Yeah, it is what it is. This is really neat. Yeah, essentially what I do is that I have a GB operator that I'm using, and then essentially the source is split into 6 different instances, and that's how it works. It's pretty cool though. I'll show you really quickly. All of the these are all their own files. All of them are their own files, and all the Rayquazas are unique. So yeah, let's see. Oh, the GB operator I have, I'm looking to at least get one more. Yeah, it's really nice. You have to be kind of careful with that though, because a lot of if you're trying to like download and upload files, it's very finicky. So you have to be a little bit you just have to watch yourself. But as long as you do everything correctly, you're good. Yeah, as you can see, we have 3 Quirkies, 1 Adamant, a Jolly, and a Rash. But yeah, that's how you know that they're all different, which is pretty cool. But hey, at least it works. At least it works. I'm very happy about that. Yo, Akira, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to Soren. Sending having a fantastic day. How's it going? Hey, yeah, we're looking for a Rayquaza shiny at the moment. Hoping we get it. We'll see. Although we kind of have a long way to go because it's 1 out of 8,000. And we're at 1,200, so still got a ways to go. What's this from? Is this from P5 too? Oh, My Sweet Hideout from the Scarlet Nexus Sound Team. I love this this theme though. It's very, very nice. After this, we're gonna probably do Kyogre. And then Groudon. We're gonna do all the Weather Trio legendaries before I go to the Reggies. That is the game plan. Maybe legendaries. Yo, Dabber, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Welcome to Saurian Sim. You're having a fantastic day. How's it going, Chief? Let me just double check something really quickly on YouTube. Did we actually make it past that mark? Hey, how are you controlling that many characters? Wow. It's with one controller, so I just have it all synced up, all the instances synced up, and it goes from there. But yeah, it's pretty like you have to be very like it's very finicky, but once you get it, you get it. But it's like that. How are you doing, Anna? How's your day been? We're looking for a lovely shiny Rayquaza. Rayquaza. Rayquaza and cheese. Or Rayquaza and guacamole dip. But yeah, I've got all my tools. I got this little thing. I got this thing. Got it all. 1200. Let's go. It's been great. I've been shiny hitting a Hisuian, Zoro, and Masuda method. Oh, congratulations. That's a great shiny. Is YouTube chat not working? Is it not working? I would refresh. It should be working. I mean, if need be, I'll just end the YouTube stream. I'm not, it's not a huge deal. But yeah, if it's not working, I'm gonna be like, I don't know. Wait, Rebron, what about the song? Almeida said it isn't in Discord 4 minutes ago. What about it? Oh, I think it's because Almeida came in during the raid. That's why, Poke. Almeida came in during the raid. I wasn't able to address her stuff during that time. That's why. That's probably why. I feel bad if that's the case. So I was like, yeah, I didn't realize that, yeah, because they should still be working. I think she probably came in during the raid. I just didn't see it at the time. What are the odds for Rayquaza with this method? It's still 1 out of 8,000 something. There's no shiny charm in this game, so I just kind of have to wing it and go for it. Yeah, still 1 out of 8,000. Dedication's insane. I appreciate that. Again, this is my first time ever doing something like this, so it's nice to change it up a little bit and do a different type of hunt. And like I said, once you get everything synced, it really works out. So I'll take it. I'll take it though. What's this song? Oh, snowflakes. Oh, that's why Rebon put a snowflake emoji in the chat. I understand now. I get it. But yeah, do you have any other hunts you're gonna be doing though, Anna, besides the Zorua? You gonna do like a Hisuian Growlithe or like Sneasel or something like that? Ooh, look at that, 12-12. All 12 mons. That's nice. A lot of the Hisui mons have great shinies though. Like Sneasel has a great shiny for its Hisuian form. Goldfish does too. I'm trying to think of other ones that have a good form or good color shiny. I'll swap. Growlithe? That's got a good one. I don't know. I'm really trying to think of anything else that's like a good shiny. I think Braviaries is kind of a mess. I don't know. Oh, we're doing a Living Dex across 3 games. Oh, good shit. I hope it goes well for you, Anna. Get that Living Dex. Hisuian Zoroark, though, is a boss. I love that mon. I used it in Radical Red, and they buffed Illusion in that game to the point of where... What happens with Illusion is that, essentially, if you, you're disguised, and then all of your attack buffs is a 30%... your attacks are buffed by 30% damage, which is pretty sick. So, yeah, they made Hisuian Zoroark look so good in that game. A normal Ghost is just a good typing. It's only weak to Dark. Only weak to Dark. And then, like, it has a great move pool, too, because you can do, like, Hyper Voice, Shadow Ball. I think it gets Aura Sphere now, too, right? I don't know. That'd be interesting if it got Aura Sphere to counter Dark types. Let me see. Hisuian Zoroark. Oh, I got like Brick Break. That Brick's not great though. I'm Zoroark with a special attacker. Oh, it gets Focus Blast. That works. Focus Blast, Sludge Bomb, Hyper Voice, Grass Knot, Snow Skate. What? Oh, I guess it gets that because it's a Winter Mon, kind of, right? Kind of shocked that Hisuian Zoroark doesn't get Ice Beam. That'd be kind of a good move for it to get. Considering it like lives in the cold. You know, it's funny. For the longest time, people thought that Zorua and Zoroark were going to be ice types because it lived in the cold. But no, they're normal ghost. Yeah, I'm glad Zoroark got Hisuian form. I really like it. I think it's really creative, where it's basically like, you know, it's a ghost fox, which is kind of sad to think about because it basically, I guess lore-wise, it was a Zorua that died, and that's how it got its Hisuian form, which is kind of sad. So essentially, I guess, you know, in universe, a Zorua came from Unova to Sinnoh, or Hisui. It died in a snowstorm, and it became a ghost in the process and lost its dark typing. It became like a Revenant, which is, I don't know, it's just, it's depressing. It's very depressing. Remind me of a story from Chinese mythology with a similar premise. Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Maybe that's where it was based off of, you know? Maybe it had that basis. Pokemon does a lot of research into their, each Pokemon, what they've become into. Like, I was talking about earlier about how, like, the Weather Trio is based off of, like, Hebrew myths, with, like, the Leviathan, the Behemoth, and then whatever Rayquaza is supposed to be off of that, and then the Golems are the basis for the Titans in this game. So Regirock, Regice, Registeel, like, it's all Hebrew-based as the legends. It's pretty cool. And then, I don't necessarily know what it is for Sinnoh. I think it's just basically, like, the human spirit, you know? Where you have, like, the 3 Lake Trio members of, like, 1/3. If you really think about it, too, like, all 3 of them are basically, like, the Triforce, you know? Because you have Wisdom, which is Zelda. Emotion, which would be, I guess, Link. And then Willpower, which is Overwhelming Power, would be Ganondorf? I don't know. It's just stuff to think about. Yeah, even like some of the Alolan forms, like you don't think like Dugtrio would get anything specific, but they actually put a lot of bought into all Pokemon, which I appreciate. It makes it more special. Should I play Celery Blade, Unicorn Overlord, or Prince of Persia first when they arrive? I'm gonna tell you which one I think is the coolest by the name, so I'm gonna say Stellar Blade. I'd play that first. Play that first. What's that? Oh my god, what's that game from Platinum? Oh my god, it's the one where they have like the police robots or whatever, and they're fighting aliens. I need to play that game. It's like Bayonetta's futuristic sister or whatever. Oh, what the fuck is that game? I want to play that so badly one day. Astral Chain, thank you. I was thinking it was something called that, but I didn't know it. Have you ever failed a shiny? If so, tell us how. Oh, I have a story for you. Oh. That clip is basically all you need to know. That is a, that is one of my most prominent shiny fails of all time. Imagine running away from a shiny picture ball and let's go. Yeah, totally, right? Oh, yeah. Good times, man. Absolutely great times. Love that, that event that happened to me. Absolutely love it, man. Should have totally got that ball toy. Totally. Ooh. Oh, man. But yeah, that's literally all you need to know for it. It's like, that's probably my most famous shiny fail. And to be fair, though, also, like, Victory Bell wasn't really a fail. That was just me not wanting to catch it. I mean, I guess in hindsight, I probably should have caught it. But, like, I was like, I don't want to catch a Victory Bell. I'm gonna let it just fail. Famous last words, yeah. It was tragic. It was very tragic. But I mean, I reclaimed Ball Toy eventually. It just took a while. It just took a while. I'm gonna go and wrap up the YouTube stream. I'm just gonna focus on Twitch for the rest of the night. Bye, YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Bye-bye. Bye.